To the Good Gut Show. It is Wednesday, yes, and I took a couple of days off because I had a very busy month in August. September 1. Wow. Would you believe that already? Oh my gosh. Okay. And today I'm going to talk about an introduction to positive change. Now, this is a very funny thing. Just before I went on the air here, I Googled positive change and came up with 310 million possibilities on Google. So obviously people want positive change, but how do you do that? How do you make change? I mean, if you want to heal your gut, or if you want to get healthier, or if you just want to learn how to ride a bike, or or a guitar, or play a guitar, or even just make a simple meal without stressing out, you need to have some tools to change positively. And that's what this is all about for the last 3 days that we have left of this week. So really what we're looking at here is, how do you make a positive change? How do you make a positive change? Well, I'm here to tell you that it takes work. It's not easy. I'm sorry. I can wave my magic wand. I actually have magic wands and pom poms and the whole 9 yards in my session room over there. But you can't wave your magic wand or take a magic pill and make a change. It just doesn't work. You have to do the change. You have to do the change. So I am publishing an article called Positive Change, ta-da, on my website, www.healyourhealthnow.com tomorrow. And it gives you a lot of tools to do that, including a whole series of questions. I usually start with people when I'm helping them make changes by asking them a bunch of questions like, do you want to make the change? Like, what does it mean to you to make the change? On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for you to make the change? Those are not there, but other very vital, important questions are in that article, along with a downloadable worksheet that you could download tomorrow at free, gratis, and do it right away. And you may be able to make a fabulous change for yourself. Now, okay, I'm really looking to heal your gut because this is what this is all about. It's about healing your gut. But you can use this to make any change. So it's really about a series of questions. It's really about visualization. And I do include in the article a visualization that's kind of very powerful. So you might want to do that because I actually have downloaded a whole MP3 that you can listen to. Yeah. So I'm trying very hard to give you all of the tools. Positive change takes work. It is doable. You have to do some soul searching. You have to access your emotions around it. You have to have what I call a heart reason for doing something. And a heart reason is not just, well, I want to lose 10 pounds to fit into this dress for my wedding. It's not that. It's a much deeper wanting to do something. And I do believe that if you really tap into your heart reason, then you will succeed in positive change. And a funny story about that. And don't desert yourself. I have to read the article because years ago, I was an acting coach. I was an actor. And years ago, I used to teach this branding class for actors. Branding class to help them isolate what their essence was so that they could actually sell that to the world. And it's just had amazing results because people would walk out of the class and book a gig the next day. Or I know one guy I worked with who actually booked a whole BBC miniseries in which he played a samurai. He was Japanese, that he was actually related to, that he really identified with. Go figure, manifesting, huh? So really, so I used to do this branding class, and there was this gal in the branding class. I love to tell the story because it's so indicative of people who run out on themselves. There was this gal in the branding class who had played Gertrude, which is one of the big minor role, not a minor role, it's co-starring role in Hamlet, in Shakespeare's Hamlet. With some big movie stars Hamlet. I can't remember who it was at this point, but she had done that. So this is a girl with a lot of credits, a woman with a lot of credits. And I'm really very confident about who she was as an actor. Well, when it came to this part with really stating the reason for her to act in the first place, she almost bolted out of the room. I instinctively just stood in her way and I said, "Why do you want to act?" And she said, "To strip the mask away." And I said, "Sit down, you figured it out." Because people get really scared. It's hard for them. Sometimes it's very deeply, they feel feelings and they feel uncomfortable. So it's very important to figure this out before you make any change. All right. So positive change. I'll talk more about the tools tomorrow, but check out the article. It comes out tomorrow morning around 11ish. And if you haven't signed up to my list yet, please do. Just go to my website, www.healyourhealthnow.com, and opt into the Is Your Gut Good freebie, and you'll get on my list so you can get more of this stuff firsthand. All right. Dietitian Jill signing off. See you tomorrow.